Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to Total War Warhammer 2. Interesting. Just noticed that for some strange reason it's not picking up the game in the background. There we go. Oh, I completely moved it. Not meant to do that. I was trying to move something else. What was I saying? Where are we? What are we doing? What's happening? Them are all the questions that will be asked tonight. Basically what I'm doing is I am trying very hard to finish this high off campaign. Now, it should be responding. It's saying it's not responding. Don't die on me now right at the start. Not what I really need. What was I saying? Working through the completion. Now we have 20 turns left, I believe, on the ritual. Let's start the ritual. Didn't I start the ritual? I'm a little bit confused. Have I not started it? Did I load the wrong one? Maybe I loaded the wrong one. Let's have a look in here. 219. Maybe I loaded the wrong campaign. Or load up the wrong autosave or whatever it was. We'll have a look. I'm sure last time we played we actually started the ritual. 20 turns left. 10 turns left for the Dark Elves to win. 20 turns left for me to win. What I've got to do is I've got to try and stop the Dark Elves from winning, more or less. I've learnt a lot from this full playthrough of what to expect. Oh, maybe it's next turn. Let's have a look. I have no idea where I'm up to, what I'm doing exactly. Might take a bit of time just to get. Let's get the bearings. Okay, so we pushed up through Mazda Mundi's area and really fought hard. After they confederated with Crockraw's forces, it forced me to basically take action against them. Yeah, okay. I think I know what I'm doing. Wow, it's really sluggish tonight. Okay, so we could probably. Okay, so he's up there. That's okay. We could send our force over here. Is there anything that's? So this would be a very well updated kick, yes. So what we could do is we could apply pressure. Have you got any movement? No. I guess let's just do this. I'm pretty sure what we're doing now is we're working towards the inevitable end. I know that I thought I had started the ritual. I think I'm moving Teclis back to defend, more or less. What have we got here? What were you doing? Oh, you're part of the Teclis' brother's army. I've been trying to get him to confederate with me, but he just doesn't want to. That's the only thing. I don't believe you can get other races in this game to confederate with you, which is a little bit sad. So you can only get your own race to confederate with you. You can't even get vassals in the Vortex campaign, basically. So that ensuing tells me a lot. So here we go. That's right. I remember this now. I remember.
By the
What was
gods.
Teclis needing? Teclis was needing some more forces. What was he needing though? I think we need to up his spearman count by memory, so we're sending him back over as quick as we can.
I control this garrison.
Is there someone else nearby? Oh yeah,
I
you're
serve the
nearby.
Phoenix King.
You're nearby. Oh, that was interesting. Am I not?
Onward.
Are we not
And
friends
what
with
can the
you?
Dowie do for you on this fine day?
No, we've got everything there as we need to. That's interesting. So put you back over this way. Let's start the ritual.
The ritual is underway, my lord. Even working together, it will take your greatest adept some time to complete. Be wary, though, for while the vortex is weakened, the forces of chaos will slip into this world. Ready your defenses, for they will doubtless be drawn to the ritual's power.
Now I remember, we were going to collate a hero to come and defend these shores. That's right. I was actually building, making a hero that was down here. I do remember this now. I remember this very clearly. We decided we're gonna. Or have I already done it? Have I already done it? No, I haven't. Okay, so we'll make a hero that will appear down here.
Mage of Ulfwan.
And then we'll have a take that one.
Lord of the Phoenix Court.
What do you require? Ladriel, grant me your sight.
Setting up garrison.
So you are going to need. Well, you need to move into that garrison first, don't you?
Spellcaster.
Okay, you have that. Which one's this? This is the mage. Stone fist plus 6 to the armor. That. Gotta really beef up the defenses.
Can I offer assistance?
What are you, level 3? Righto. Let's go back over to the homeland. Let's see how Teclis is going. Yep. Alright. So I roughly know where I'm sitting, where I'm going, what I'm doing, where I am. Oh, you were doing that. Okay. Actually,
The Kadai watch over us. We march.
that. I think they actually came out last time I lost that army. I've got a feeling that's what happened. You were moving out for a reason. I think you're going to the north for a reason. There was a whole heap of things I was actually doing in this, and I can't remember what I was doing them for. I think I was going to start sending you back by memory. I think by memory I was going to send certain people to certain locations to defend certain lands. So I've got 20 turns, or probably 19 turns left. I've got to make sure that the Cult of Pleasure does not get any closer to their victory. What's going on down here? Oh, blast. Shit. Oh, that sucks. Lucky I got Teclis nearby, and I've got the other guy. So I moved the other guy across to the Dark Elves, of going for the slash and kill, try and prevent me from succeeding. So very well. Yes.
Princess of Alpha.
Remember now, you. We're gonna sell. Well, it's a long journey, but sell you back.
How can I assist you? Lord of the Phoenix Court.
Right. Great swords. 3 of them. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, 1 of those. Fuck, that takes a long time. We'll get 2 of them. 2 of them. 1 of them. And I guess you can have Star Dragon. There we go. That'll do. Yes, Teclis, you are going to be, I guess. I'm just going to change you to normal huh? Move you over here. Our other friend,
I serve the Phoenix King.
you need to get over here even faster.
Treading lightly.
The Dark Elves do not wish or want us to succeed. The reason I pulled you back. There was a reason. You can just go hide here for a bit. That's what you best for the time being. 2 armies in the north, up in those the Mundies area. We're going to utilise their strength. As you do. Don't know why I'm doing all these things, but I am
How can I assist you?
funding all these projects. Right, so how are you recruiting?
I serve the king. Traveling.
So that's that, that's that, that's that, that's that. Now I'm gonna travel, I don't think I can see it, but it'd be nice to travel more. So we don't know whether there's anything up here that's going for that. Possibly will be. Possibly. Over here. No idea.
Can I offer assistance? Entering the garrison.
Yeah, there.
Prince of Elfwa. Garrison.
So you go back to the Unicorn Gate. I'd rather be able to defend there. I think we're in position. Alright, crossing. This is a gamble game now, so I'm taking a lot of risks at the moment. Getting all my troops in positions to defend positions and hopefully keep positions. I don't really need to lose positions. Doing a heavy recruitment run down the south. Yeah, this is probably a very tense finish to a game. I didn't really think it would be this close as such, I guess. And I think maybe what actually happens is if you're the first person to complete or do a ritual, you get a big buff. I think that might be a factor in this game to a certain extent. Not really sure. Teclis, I know that if this is going to be a gamble.
Destroy them.
Okay. We've got the garrison.
Back.
Yeah.
I foresaw this victory. Free the
Nice.
captives.
Don't really
Let
need
them go.
the money as such, but it's always good to have some money. What? He was able to flee? Yes. I don't want that to happen. Let's just
I will give you victory.
finish him off. Do not let that bastard get away with it.
I can feel
Send your people down against my foes.
another victory.
Okay,
Inspect
so that-
the garrison.
that somewhat secured me, I guess. One, two. Phoenix guards wouldn't be bad. White lion wouldn't be bad, and a great sword would be good. Just a bit more chunkiness in my defense, and Blood and Sea Guards can do their jobs. Should be good. Be good. So we've held off one advance.
Princess of the Azure.
Your behest? Entering the garrison.
Go back down there, please.
The Phoenix Crown.
I think you were recruiting. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe I have something down here. Looks like there's only heavy dragons and stuff around these parts.
Protector of Elfwan. I'm ready.
I hope you're ready. I really do. I suppose not a swordman would do that. Yeah, you know all those. Why not? The archer would go astray. Okay.
Assistance?
Teclis. I think Teclis has nearly got every spell. Nearly. Got that now. We've gone very heavy arcane with Teclis. Very heavily. What do you got? One skill point. Banishment. Just okay.
Highborn.
Okay, so heading back there. 18 turns. This is just Unicorn Glade because you're going to sit there. I want you in the Unicorn Glade. This one's sailing south. Sailing home anyway. Sailing. Where were you? You were sailing to the Southern Isles to try and defend from the other armies that are coming in. We just want to make sure that we're all safe. Oh, that's right, you were heading across. You don't need to head across. I'm not sending you to the Chamber of Visions. That was my bad. I thought Teclis may have needed you, but in the end, didn't need you. The garrison once again stood up to the Dark Elves trying to defeat me, which was good. Very good. Failed to assassinate again. Doing that a lot. Doing that a hell of a lot. So we should have knocked out the Vampire Coast.
Feeble-minded
hello.
plans are of no concern to me.
What would you like? A non-aggression path? Sure, why not? I'll have a non-aggression path, yeah. It's raiding. You're raiding me. Really? What are you doing?
I serve the king. Setting up garrison.
Let's see, you like it when I just come over here like this. And then, where's the other one raiding in my lands? It's over this way somewhere. I'm pretty sure I've got someone around. It's down this way. Around these parts, haven't I? That's something I could deal with it.
At your service. We march on. Setting off.
Just trying to race through this. I really want to race through all this, try to finish. The sooner I can finish this, the better it will be. Just want to pump the turns out. There's not much I can do, but I defend. I'm not in a position to do much else. Oh, I forgot to send you back to where I wanted to send you to. I'll do that next turn. I'll just go click and go, you go here please. Oh dear. It's just so slow. I wish I could click this and just it stays permanently on. Like I can, like it just. I don't mind following them, but at the same time, it would be nice if I didn't have to follow them all the time as such. It's interesting how the Cult of Pleasure did try to stop me because they paid for an army to appear. But we need to save the wormhole. Be the arrogant high elves, basically, as Kaz would look at it. What are you doing, my dear friends? What are you doing? I've got some good units. But I could have probably won that. Did take out quite a fair bit of his units, whatever. He's obviously stretching his wings.
Entering the city. Protector of Ultron.
I'm surprised he's pushing out now.
Duty calls.
I don't know a lot of this all game. Great Eagles are always cool to have. Chaos Corruption. Right, next turn. meant to attack him, get rid of him. Damn it. Alright, next turn we're going to do that. Another thing to remember to do. Interesting though how the zombie king of the west coast has decided to move out. 110,000 turn I'm making. Oh, not 110. 10,000 I should say a turn. That is amazing. Where's Tyrion moving to? He's just sailing around. Last Defenders, Cult of Pleasure. Fairly interesting. Fairly interesting.
What would you have of me?
What I have of you? I need you to...
That plan scheme is discarded.
Charting a course.
I should just go here quickly. Growth is a good spell to have.
The winds guide me. As your lady.
I needed to...
Lethal grace given form. I will see to it. None shall live.
Is... No, I don't want to call my allies.
For order.
I'm just going to go knock this guy in the head.
I will lead the Asur.
Get rid of him.
Remove their bonds. Duty is
Good.
a noble victory. Can I offer assistance?
That's all I needed to do there. Because I did not want him to get in my way. Right, it's 5 turns down. Don't know why I'm putting pressure on the vampire counts. Oh, we have a hero that's returned. That hero belongs to you. Think I will find? It's probably your hero. The Prince of Ufla. Oh, that was a big battle. He didn't come out of that one as well as he could have. Anyway, we've got to do this. We've got to do this. Gotta do it, gotta do it, gotta do. Bing bong, come on. We can do this. We can. We can do it. We can do it. Oh. Well, you can't do much but auto. Close victory. Then replenish. I thought he was going to attack, that's why I sort of moved in that position.
Defender of the Asur. Asur princess.
Oh man.
If you will it.
Let's...
By the gods! Pull back, Asur!
I know I lost a unit, which was a spearman, I believe.
Ready for orders. A wise course. We are the light. Treading lightly.
Let's put you into an encampment stance.
I hear the Kadaif. The winds hearken to me. Assyrian guides us. Glory to the Khadai! All hands on deck! Navigating!
Of course you never get in.
Your subject.
Oh. That looks like a nice one to keep going with. You up to there, you can guard the unicorn gate. Alright, we're gonna pump through this. Okay, what have we been playing? 30 minutes? We've only gone halfway. Oh, I don't want to be here for 2 hours. Oh. Yes. Unknown Skaven clan. You guys need to go into camp stance. This. Alright. Don't have to do much, let's just get it moving. Moving, though the streams are swollen. Keep them though they're moving, roll on. Oh, I should have picked up that. Oh well, I guess we can do that next time. Battle is better. Oh, they auto picked it up, okay. Don't mind that auto picking up. And you're in position, we're gonna hurt this bloody little no good dirty cheater. Teach him a lesson about picking on my lands that I conquered. Beat him up. Now where are you moving? Obviously he's moving all his armies in a position to assault for me, which is good. It's what I need at the moment. I really do need him to do this for me. It's going to help me out, him moving. Oh, that's 3 armies he's moving. I'm sort of trying to defend my borders, or defend the main spiritual zones, I guess. That's the best way to describe it. Oh. Ew, what are you doing? Okay, that's really weird. He's marching around the north there. That's a bit strange. Anyhow. Have they made landfall on my island? Bollocks. 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 Bollocks.
Princess of the Asur. It shall be done. We march. Protector of Ultron. For the Phoenix King.
That would have been so much nice to have ages ago. Construction costs. Oh hell yeah. Probably won't. Oh, I might just get
None
it.
may stand against us. Phoenix King.
For the Phoenix King. There you go. I want that. It's always a good spell to have. Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. Let's upgrade. Upgrading everything. That's a very, very powerful mage there. 4 gates.
Let's
Highborn. At your service.
How can I assist you? Asur Prince.
Right, these two will move in position to take this. Still haven't got that back, thankfully. They've got 2 more turns. They've got 2 more turns. If they cannot take that back, they will fail. And then I will have victory. And let's finally arrive at the island there. Which is good. Guarding the island. Guarding the island. Protecting it from danger. Let's pick this up. What about Tyrion went? It was down around here somewhere. Anyway. I'm gonna beat the vampires up. Actually, maybe I'll offer them something. Maybe I'll offer them a chance to amend their ways, I guess. Having 2 armies on his doorstep. I've got to then move these 2 armies probably south. And that was going to happen eventually. And they destroyed the Citadel of Dusk. Damn it. Oh,
What
that
would you have of me?
sucks. Oh, that sucked.
Orders? Urithar! Asur, attack! For Asurian! A triumph for Ulthuan!
Didn't lose any units, which is good.
Take whatever you can!
Occupy the city.
Can I offer assistance? Ready to march.
Oh wait, I said build walls. What else can we build here? We've got a special building we can build here. I believe that's a special building.
By the gods! Action! Rally to me, Asur. Spoils for the Asur. A just reward. Victory for Asurian.
Maybe next time you won't steal it from me. He obviously saw that he had impending doom upon him. How about you, my friend? Are going to move south. I don't think you're going to be fast enough for that. Oh, it's still dust, that's that one. Oh no, that's where this army is.
Your command.
Oh, balls. I don't know, that's a very undefended area. I haven't got the forces to send that far.
We shall not rest.
You were sieging that last time I saw. Oh. Oh, that was just brutal just then. Absolutely brutal. Brutal. Brutal, 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 brutal.
Lady of the Phoenix Court.
Oh, you can stay there. I need you to stay there. Bollocks! It's escaping and attacking the south. Got one more turn, I can sail him over there to recapture Citadel of the Dust, but that's just a costly loss to me now. And deal with these rats. I didn't think the rats would come across the sea like that. I would have thought they'd head to the other waypoint, not that way. So I'm gonna try and clear them out. Fuck. My armies weren't in position to defend there. I was in position to defend elsewhere. Bollocks! That just sucked. That's a big kick. Big kick to the guts. Oh, look at that. Like, even though I'd had Slayer's Point as my own at one stage, I'm pointing at the screen, you guys can't even see me pointing. That's a lot of Dark Elf presence there. That's a hell of a lot. They're really defending that line. What are you doing, my dear friends? Are you... Okay, sure. What's happening?
Anarion the Defender, the first Phoenix King. It is inevitable that the fifth and final shard of the Star Crown is found upon the sword that doomed the Asur. They were only here for the shard, but even the Lore Master could feel the sword's pull. And then, something else touched their souls. The fabric of reality was torn. From the realm of ruin, the Skaven's horned god mocked its prey and revealed his plan. The celestial event that weakened the Vortex was of Skaven design. A parody of the true comet. The Council of 13, the Rat Men's highest authority, were architects of this grand manipulation. Its task complete and fuel expended, The rocket fell back to the surface. When the wreckage was discovered, its purpose remained unclear until now. It was the catalyst to weaken the vortex and goad the other races into action. They knew the Asur would seek to bolster the failing vortex, but they were ready. Every ritual cast, the magic was stolen, absorbed into the Horned Rat's bell. Now soaked in ritual power, the bell will be moved to Ulthuan's heart. If it tolls 13 times, the Horned God shall emerge from the vortex, the world doomed.
Oh, snap!
Then the god was gone, but in its place came a swarm of his children.
Oh, no.
Where there was two, there is now one. But is that enough to make a difference?
So this has changed.
Insidious Skaven seek to bring their terrible god into this world, mighty lord. This must not come to pass. Continue your course of action. Crush the noisome ratmen and take control of the vortex for yourself.
Oh shit. That's so they're gonna try and move the bell to the center here, I imagine. You, my friend, need to get down here fast. All speed you must fly.
Defender of the Phoenix.
The city will hold for the time being. The city must hold. It must. Yeah, you have to, I don't know what you want me to do with that.
Making waves. Setting sail.
Lord of the Phoenix Court.
Okay, you've recruited up, but you're on your own, buddy. I need to send. It's a fucking long journey. Bollocks. She needs to move fast.
If you will it. King and country.
Oh, this just got fucking real. Just got real. And I am going to also pay you. No! Go away!
offer assistance. We're repair! The Cat-Eye watch over us. Glory to the Cat-Eye! The Cat-Eye honor you. Afro Princess.
Sorry about that, everyone. I didn't mean that to happen. I can't help it, more or less. Oh, this is just low blow after low blow after low blow after low blow. Oh, what are you?
Armored in faith.
This is just... I'm never going to really catch that. I think they've failed, which is good. Oh, this is just not what I needed to have happen. Oh well, hopefully the Prince of Ulthwar can defend and save the lands, while I try and defend my borders to keep the ritual going, while the Skaven push through parts of my land I didn't anticipate them to do. That's the only thing, when it's on fast forward mode, it doesn't show you like show you their movement, which is a little bit sort of disappointing. Which is a shame, because it would be nice to this might work this way. And these, why didn't I find these earlier? This would have helped out a lot more. It'd be interesting to see what those green rats did in the north. So do you have to pluck that? I feel like fighting this one. You know what? We're fighting this one. Yeah, we're gonna fight this one because I've got a lot of really, as much as like I've got some good units that I could probably use to do some inflicting damage, get in the right position. Even though they've got a lightning cannon and they've got screaming bell, they've got high catapult. I can knock out the field. Oh, I've got walls. I've got walls. I could just defend the walls. I don't think he's got anything other than his catapults to attack me with too. This could be an interesting battle because he's got to attack the walls, and with Lowland Sea Guards and Lions, he is really got to push hard. And once he's engaged on the walls, this could be an interesting battle. I know I'm trying to get it done quickly, but I'd like to try and stop this guy in his tracks as quickly as possible, and inflict as much damage as possible to him and his army, and not let them advance upon me any more than what they have. This, even though it's not a very strong Asper army, once they've breached the walls, I can move my cavalry out and engage the warp cannon and the catapults and eliminate them from the army. I think that's my best course of action. Where are the cavalry? Where are they? you not scream in my ear, please?
Acknowledged. Awaiting orders.
Oh. Arrow fires and just shreds them. That's what I love about high elf archers. That's what I mean, this is going to be a very deadly battle for him.
Silver Hounds. Yes, sir. Assyrian guides us. Quickly now.
For this exact reason, that he's got to try and bust through the walls first. Of course, once he's in, that's just one of those things. But he's got to get in first, and he's had a lot of heavy casualties. A lot of casualties. Trying to do a full unit of what lines? Sea guards with shields, which is fine. Just spew right out into the fire. Hey.
Silver Hounds. Asa, move.
Let's do that. Let's move him out.
Advance. For Assyria.
Move these guys out as quickly as possible.
White Lions. Noble. For honor. White Lions. For Oakland. Sinner. Understood. Serpent. Loyal. Oriole.
Let's get that lord.
Noble.
Alright, we
White Lions.
guys need to get down there and deal with these guys. Oh, shit, there's a few of them running through the town now.
Sinner.
That's alright. That's alright.
Understood. By Alariel. To battle.
Okay, we're gonna do what we can now. Oh god.
We will obey. To the fray. Noble. We will obey. Asa, and Sexton. By Alariel. Northern Seaguard. It will be done.
hell? Why is my tower shooting at me? This is a very... Looks like the walls are about to fall. I actually think we might actually pull this off. We might actually win this. It's gonna be a hell of a battle. It's gonna be a fucking epic battle. Just shoot those targets, shoot them. Valiant defeat, damn it. Well, you know what? He lost heavily. We actually killed his lord. That's fantastic. I didn't realise I was standing in that cap area. That was my own fault. Could have sent my lord up, but you know what? I think I did pretty good there. Like, I got rid of his catapults, all his lightning cannon. Warp cannon, as I used to. Oh, there's a warp lightning cannon. There you go. Plague catapult, heavily destructed. 2 full units though somewhere. There you go. I'm pretty happy about that. I'm pretty happy. If I lose the area, you know what? He is. I made him suffer. He had to breach the walls, which he had to do. That was probably the hard bit. I sent the Silver Helms out to chase down. Yeah, I ain't gonna complain. I ain't gonna complain about that one. That was a good battle. And it would slow him down too because he's lost heavily. A lot of units there. He has to stop, recharge that army. Lost a very powerful unit in the Screaming Bell, which is good. I'm pretty happy with that. I'm pretty happy in general with that battle. Pretty happy indeed. Didn't really want to play the battle, but you know what? Like, you look at my units left over, like, it was a pretty close battle there. It was just a pity that his units fled into my base instead of fleeing out of my base. And I think that's one thing that they may need to improve. When a enemy unit that's attacking a castle flees, it doesn't flee to the closest edge of the map when it's a castle map. It flees to the closest edge outside the castle, which would give you guys, will give the defenders that opportunity, because otherwise they rally and they're behind you and they're in the cap area. You're like, what? That's not fair. So that's how I look at that anyway. What, he survived? Not gonna win that battle. He is on a rampage now just to destroy my kingdom. Oh, all the years I've been developing my nation in the south. Raiding. Serious? You seriously gonna start fucking raiding?
Princess of the Asur, none shall live. Duty calls. Urifair! Garrisoning. I serve the Phoenix King.
Its court.